Hello rat bags, it's Jade. Welcome to CUBEWORLD video. Make sure you're liking the video if you want more information about CUBEWORLD and you want to see gameplay coming sooner than you think. Brand new gameplay. We know that CUBEWORLD has got release dates roughly of end of September, October, but even better news now, if you own the alpha version, the 6-year-old, 7-year-old version of the game, you will be able to play the beta for free ahead of everyone else. It's all over the Discord, it's all over the Reddit, and pretty much lots of the big outlets are covering it right now. Pickorama has announced it's long in the works. Voxel-based RPG CUBEWORLD will be holding a closed beta next week ahead of its official launch later this year. And if you actually log into your version of the game, if you still own the alpha, you'll notice that the title has now changed and it states it on it that you'll be able to play the game, the full version pretty much, other than maybe a day one patch, on 23rd of September 2019. Make no mistake, it's called a beta, but that is pretty much going to be the full game. There will of course be an update added and more things added to it. I'm sure you'll be taking on board lots of feedback from that beta. But my understanding is it's pretty much going to be the full game. So all of them players that have owned the game for 6-7 years without any updates, you're going to be able to get to play the game first before anyone else. I'm also going to go over the latest pictures and screenshots from Wale on Twitter, just talking about CUBEWORLD and why I'm getting so hyped and excited about this one. So to get your Steam key for CUBEWORLD Beta, you need to log into your Pickorama account that has CUBEWORLD Alpha, go to My Games, Steam key will be the download option for CUBEWORLD Alpha. You can input the code into Steam to get access to CUBEWORLD's new title and some video options. It does seem as well that if you have happened to forgot your login details or changed emails, as long as you can show your PayPal account, basically showing that you purchased the game back in a day, you will also receive the alpha key and obviously a copy of the full game for free when it fully launches. Don't forget, it isn't just the beta that the alpha holders are going to be able to play. You will of course get a free Steam key to play the full game. So this pretty much beta, this code that you're going to get to put into Steam, it is going to be the free game. This is really good news for the people that have waited so long and the ones that really back this game, really back this project. So send an email to the Pickorama help or support site if you've got your PayPal transaction ID showing that you did actually purchase the game way back when. There are so many people desperate to play right now. They're trying to do everything to get hold of a code. I've been hanging about in the CUBEWORLD Discord and so many people are hyped and excited about finally playing this game. So even more good news does mean, of course, though, that this game is going to be out very much sooner than we think. So players upset they won't be able to play the beta, don't worry, the game is going to be in your hands very soon. That's what beta is all about. It's about that final push to get the game ready. I think we're only going to have the beta running for maybe a week or two before everyone gets access to the game at the start of October. Now there's still no actual pricing of the game. Back in the day I think it was around $13, $15 at the time, which was pretty expensive 6 years ago for an early access game. That was pretty much the same price as Minecraft when it first came out. CUBEWORLD unfortunately gets compared a lot to the game just because it's a blocky nature, but it's actually really different from Minecraft. It's an RPG game with blocks rather than a block game with RPG elements. As soon as I get any more news information about the actual price of CUBEWORLD and any more firm concrete dates of the full game release, I'm going to let you know. And a big shout out to Always Gaming. They've said I can actually borrow and use their code and account to show you some gameplay, as I never actually got a chance to try at CUBEWORLD 6-7 years ago, as I really was just a console scrub back then. So I'm going to be showing you gameplay, I'm going to be showing you brand new guides, tutorials. I really want to get into CUBEWORLD big time. I've been looking for a good RPG for a while, and there is just something really magical about the CUBEWORLD world. If you agree, make sure you like the video, leave a comment down below. Are you going to be playing the beta because you own the previous alpha? And how excited are you about being able to play the game eventually anyway, as it's looking like the release is going to be in the next few weeks? As promised as well, before we go, I'm going to go over some of the screenshots you might not have seen. These are just brand new areas like dungeons. We've got the ancient ruins of Ryzen. Remember, it's all procedurally generated, so there's going to be all different types. And I quite like it. It's quite clean. It's quite simplistic. And you can see there's going to be a jumping puzzle element to it. Of course, you can climb up normally sides, but if you run out of stamina, you will fall. So it's looking like you're going to have to respawn at one of the respawn stones. It's pretty big. You can see as well some new details, maybe about the environments that have been changed or added. The Temple of Arno in the Durland Savannah. And they've got another one, the Garrett Pyramids in the Arakan Desert. It all looks great, it all looks good. This is where we're going to be finding hopefully really high-end gear loot. And Wally's been showing off some interaction with NPCs. I think this one's a new one. Benkao is a pirate. Habaneros are so dangerous. I love the style of this. The Yulon village, it looks like it's a new sort of NPC place. There's so much going on here, I can't wait. And finally, Wally's been showing off some splash damage with poison potions or vials. You'll be able to throw these at enemies or on the ground and it will cause an AoE effect, so area of damage. It looks pretty sweet. I love the simplistic nature of it as well. Just like when you can use your wand to heal other players, it shows up on the ground just underneath the enemies. You can see they're taking loads of damage. Previously in CUBEWORLD, the mage was pretty much the big overpowered character in the game, so I'm really hoping the other classes have been given a bit more extra love and attention. Let me know what you're most hyped about with CUBEWORLD. Make sure you've got notifications turned on to keep up to date with this and the best in survival and RPG games. I am Jade, I'll see you right back to another CUBEWORLD video very soon.